Bonjour tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. This is Deep from French with Deep. Today we are going to understand the structure of the TEF Canada exam. TEF Canada, TEF stand for Test d'évaluation de français pour le Canada. It means it is an evaluation test, proficiency evaluation test of French, especially for the Canada. It is acceptable by the IRCC and is organized by the CCI Paris. Now, similar to all other proficiency tests, this test also has 4 sections. So we will start with the one section and I'll continue explaining all these sections. So first let us take their listening test. So listening in the French we generally call it as comprehension orale. Comprehension means to understand, oral means whatever being said. So it is listening. In the listening there are 40 questions, multiple choice types, and you have 40 minutes to answer them. We need to be very careful that the recording doesn't stop and the answers continue to appear one after the other. Next we have the reading part. So reading is comprehension écrite. Next we have the reading part. The reading is comprehension écrite. In the reading part we have 40 questions and we have 60 minutes to answer these questions. These are also MCQ types, multiple choice questions, and the level increases as we continue with the test. Next we have our writing part. So writing is known as expression écrite. Expression means it is a composition type. Écrite means writing. So writing is called in French as expression écrite. In the writing module we have 2 sections. The first section involves completing the text. It is generally known as fait divers. So it is like an article from a newspaper. So they give you one line and then you need to complete it. And the section B contains proving a point. So it is generally a letter to the editor in which you are given a topic and you argue on it. That is, you present points, you explain it, you give example, and there is a fixed format for that as well. Finally, we come to the speaking part. In the speaking part, first of all, speaking in French is known as expression because it is a composition, and it is expression orale. So in expression orale we have 2 sections. The section A is we get an advertisement and we tend to act as if the examiner is the one who is selling the product or the service, and we ask questions related to that particular advertisement. The section B contains we are given an advertisement. So an advertisement in French is known as annonce. So we are given an annonce and then we need to convince a friend. So in this case it is very important to distinguish between the formal and informal type of French. In the section A it is a formal situation, so obviously we go for the formal type of the address, like especially while addressing you, somebody who is a, let us say, second person singular, so we say vous. Whereas in the section B where we are convincing our friend, so it is an informal situation and we use tu because it is an informal situation and it is required to use the informal language such as slangs, idioms, and so on. Okay, at French with Deep, we do provide training related to TEF Canada and General French. So contact us to book your demo class. Merci, thanks, merci beaucoup, thanks a lot.